put the best ones in the window. I gotta look inside. So,
Yeah, inside.
If this is a trap, and we're walking right into the lair of the tchotchke chopper, I'm selling you out first chance I get.
Hmm.
Likewise, compadre.
Endless curiosities.
let's just take a look around and see what we can find.
How can you find anything in a place like this?
Getting lost is half the fun.
Huh.
Maybe nobody's home.
Bummer.
Why is it so
I
dark
was
in
hoping to
here?
show off how good I am at haggling.
Hmm.
And again, if we find a camera, we could just walk on out with it.
That's not... I'm not saying we should just
Savage.
steal something.
Damn, Sam. Yeah, we're not doing that.
Yeah, you're right.
Good.
I guess we can't finish the movie if we all get sent up the river.
I don't think they send people up the river for shoplifting.
Why don't we spread out? Start over there.
Damn, bossy much? Gonna be a future cat lady. Keep it up, Sam. Oh, Huntress mask. Look at that. From DVD. Yep. That's dope. That's big.
Aw,
That's a big woman.
Cute bunny.
Damn. Big ass mask. That weight? Oh. Dear Miss
Whoever
Olsen,
owned this place before had some lousy luck.
this letter will serve to confirm the agreement regarding the sale of Ned's Nutty Ned Knacks. What the? Say that 5 times fast. Ned Nutty Ned Knacks. All relevant legal paperwork has been signed, and you should receive payment by month's end. My client also wanted to extend their sympathies to your recent hardships. If there is any lesson to be drawn from this, it's that fire, theft, and casualty are not things that only happen to other people. Hopefully, moving on from Cedar Hills will give you some distance from the bereavement. After all, time is a great healer. And perhaps one day you'll find yourself able to adopt another cat. Respectfully, R. Straker. What the hell? The store recently passed into the hands of the new owner. Okay. What creepy items do we have in here? It's a cool bird. Crow.
So, I've been thinking.
About gothic romance novels?
Yes. But no, about the movie. I think we could really strengthen the narrative if we just shoot an extra scene.
Huh.
Like, what kind of extra scene?
There's, I don't know, a scene where they talk a little bit about who they're trying to save and, why.
I like it. It's a good idea.
Thanks.
If you were the proprietor of this shop, where would you put the cameras?
What do we have here? Smiley face? Oh, it's the Wraith's
I don't know
weapon.
what that is, but it looks painful.
Oh, yeah. Let's buy
Surely
this.
there's something.
Buy that. What is this? Bomb burgers? Oh, this has got our little things in it. Now we got 2 of them. Okay, I think we're good. Right? Locked. Hello, is anyone here? Anyone here? Okay, that's gonna be the end. So, oh, the trapper. Oh, the smiling
Imagine
successor
cuddling up to
of the
that at night.
Macmillian estate. Like it. Is that him walking into his trap? What is behind there? What is that back there? Did I go back there? That was the button. Oh, it's a TV.
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
Liquor? Back. Holy! He grabbed the wraith weapon.
I'm glad to see you're all having fun. But if you insist on using my store as a playground, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to take it outside.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Just make sure you put it back where you found it.
Wait, we're just looking for something to replace this?
Oh, I see.
We're making a film, and we broke it.
Got anything that could help us?
With all the cameras in the window, we just thought we'd see.
There was one thing. I'm just not sure I still have it. I'll have to look
You're
in my
gonna whack
back
her
room for
with
a
the
few
wraith
moments, if you don't
friggin'
mind
scepter.
waiting.
We don't mind.
Crazy ass.
I'll just be a minute.
Jamie's a psycho, American psycho.
10 to 1, she brings us a photo camera.
Or a telescope.
Shh. Give her a minute.
Oh, give her the benefit of the doubt. Turds.
Could it have
All a bunch of turd wagons.
No, maybe in this one. Oh, yes. Here you are.
Gratitude. Be thankful she might have
She
some.
comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm getting like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Oh, nice.
Whoa. May I?
$15? Is
I
that what that says?
insist.
I think that's all we have left. Right? You said the fireworks were 5?
It's pretty old.
Stop complaining.
Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
Said 15.
$15.
Reasonable. We have 15.
Okay, sure. I think that seems reasonable for something like this.
You accepting the storekeeper's price.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no
Yeah,
trouble at all.
exactly.
It truly is such a joy to
Gratitude.
see young people so passionate about the arts.
Grateful they had one.
Yeah.
15.
Yep, that's us.
Is she keeping that one or fixing it or what's going on with that one?
I have worn many masks over the centuries.
Oh?
Dr. Augustine Lieber was
Ooh.
renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential, during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise. A new timeline. A new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
Four. These walls have eyes. Durant Manor, 2024. Calm down, Psycho.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit. Wait,
Maddie falling
what
asleep
happened
concerns
to
you?
Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before. Huh.
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it.
It was Sam's.
It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Edit that out.
Oh. Right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
I guess.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
Put them together.
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure.
Huh.
So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Put them together.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Interesting.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Why didn't...
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
What are you waiting for?
Start figuring something out. Something doesn't make sense. They could have just offered privately to
Now, this
buy
is
out
a real bold
film.
statement kind of room, you know what I mean?
pieces. I just love
New
it.
Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
Curious. Tell me about Augustine's suspicion. How do you know about Murder Mill? I am curious about that. You're obsessed with it, actually.
Why don't you tell me how you know so much about Murder Mill?
I'm a big fan. It's your first credit.
cut the shit, man.
Okay. You wanna know the truth? When I first heard about it, I didn't believe it was real. But the more I looked into it, the more breadcrumbs I found, and the further I followed the trail, the more fascinated I became. Not just in the film, in the legend. Whether you meant to or not, you created a monster with this movie. Even if it isn't really cursed, the fact that everyone believes it is makes it real.
Believing in something doesn't make it real.
Well,
That's true.
that's why I had to find out for myself. Took me a couple years, but when the opportunity came for me to actually acquire a genuine piece of it, I jumped at the chance.
And just how did you acquire it, exactly?
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
World domination.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
Who is this fellow?
Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
Oh,
Huh.
snap.
Love your.
Now that
even
was a
see the
curious
name.
sound.
Archibald
Thanks. It's
McMillan.
Italian. Well, the shoes are Italian. And a belt. I got a cheap from a guy. He's got a guy who's got a pants guy, so I got these pants from his guy's guy, had them tailored just
Security
right by
room.
the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like a super limited VIP club edition. Well, hello.
It's like every room in the house.
Stabilizer.
Yeah, I'd say this goes a little
Here,
beyond your
bent
typical
over, right.
security.
What do you mean?
I get the sense our host just has a lot of valuable property and likes to be keenly aware of everyone's comings and goings.
Parlor dressing. Ooh, interesting. Of course. Atrium. Front door. Drawing room. Lobby. 1, 2. Huh. What does that say? Reliquary. There's no images there. Keep looking around. What's this? A mangled tree.
Ah, yes. Let's
Up
check out the other
upstairs.
floors. Good thinking.
Yeah. let's
Wait,
go.
hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Oh.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, How did you know that?
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
Who's Bonnie?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Oh.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
Sorry you had to go through that. What about you, Stan? Been nice so far.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that.
Bonnie. Which one was Bonnie?
It's never easy to lose someone you love.
Oh wait, Bonnie was the one that
Thanks.
gave the $20, right?
Lucky for me, it wasn't my
They
first
paid me the
rodeo.
$20 for the camera and the fireworks. So you're
Bonnie.
Bonnie's daughter,
I wish I'd stayed in touch with her.
I suppose. That was back in the day. What was that in the 80s?
Weren't you wondering where both of our film strips came from?
Okay, Mr. Attention.
I don't suppose you'd like to enlighten me.
Of course.
And
Well, I can't just tell you for free, can I? This kind of information is very valuable.
What's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
What an ass. Alright. He has to die, I'll let him die. Don't kill him first. I don't want everybody to live, but I'm sure everybody can live. Maybe. This is sick though. I like this. A lot of cleaning.
Cool statue.
The hillbilly again.
Missing a piece, though.
He's missing his weapon. It's like a maul.
Wow.
Whoa.
What is this?
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Sensationalist trash.
Talk to Maddie.
Sam
Face of
Green
Evil.
took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
Face of Evil, the true story of Frank Stone, told by the man who stopped him, Sheriff Lloyd Kusich. No, he didn't. That's BS. I played the character. Lloyd Kusich doesn't like the title hero. In fall 60 of 63, Kusich was the local sheriff of Cedar Hills, a sleepy Oregon town, steel town. Just a regular blue-collar Joe doing his darndest to make life a little safer for the folks who put their trust in him. But Cedar Hills was hiding a silent menace, a merciless monster preying on the unsuspecting citizens Kusich had sworn to protect. When the bodies started piling up, the only thing left was for an everyday hero to step up. This is the true account of how Cedar Hills' first and only serial killer was brought to justice, told firsthand by the man who dared look evil in the eye and pull the trigger. That's bullshit. I call it. That's gotta stop the cap there. That's crazy. That's cap. I played the character. It was green. That fateful night, I had sent one of my deputies over to check in on things. Not my first choice. The Flatfoot was out of state and a little green for my liking, but all he had to do was hold the line and report back on anything suspicious. But when Tommy called, I knew this was it. Standing before the furnace, I thought I'd stepped into the fiery depths of hell itself, and there was Stone, standing on that platform like a twisted gargoyle, a tiny bundle of innocence held in his death grip. I am not afraid to admit I was scared. I had only a moment to act before all was lost. So I drew my gun, took a deep breath, and made a silent prayer that my aim would strike true. Stone's corpse wasn't even cold before a whole bunch of out-of-town descended on Cedar Hills, trying to grab their piece of the action. Lawyers, reporters, rubberneckers, you name it. More than a few weren't satisfied with what they found. They wanted to make a conspiracy out of it. Said he must have had an accomplice to do what he did. Me, I don't buy it. Never have. That's because I know firsthand that he acted alone. Saw it with my own eyes. So to all those who claim otherwise, I say this: one monster was enough for Cedar Hills. Dang. This story's lying, though. That's not true at all. Book's a farce. There were suspicions that Frank Stone committed his crimes with the help of an accomplice. Possible. Guess I don't know.
Looks like it opens with a key.
Needs a key. This is our box.
Yeah? Now what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way. You'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out. Who, Stan? Psh, not in a million years. No way.
Should we keep going upstairs?
Augustine has a unique collection.
Pretty sick,
I've
huh?
never seen anything like this stuff.
Yeah. Pretty sick.
You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I was in Berlin, you know, at school, when I heard she was sick. But it was my midterms, and she said I should just come home when I finished. So I did.
Of course she did.
But by then it was too late.
Damn.
She died while I was over the Atlantic. It all happened so fast, it doesn't feel like she's gone. So I just kind of pretend like she isn't.
She was a good talker.
Yeah, she was.
Hmm.
Hey, look at this. This was just last summer. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Yeah, I only
Gosh.
saw her in the garage.
Well,
I don't really know.
she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about.
What's that?
I've never told anyone else.
Oh, spill the beans.
It was a long time ago.
Oh, no better time than now.
We were just kids, making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind.
What's that?
Clear as a bell. That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound
Nice.
you ever heard was just
That's awesome.
tearing out of there in every direction.
Live it up, man.
And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie.
Live it up.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else.
Rip it, Bonnie.
That was
Rip
your
it.
mom.
Thank you.
Hey guys,
What is it?
look.
What?
What?
I don't see anything.
Ah, there.
What was
right
that?
there.
Oh my God, there's someone out there.
Serious? It might be after the film strip. If this plot gets any thicker. Augustine expected something like this. Serious? So this is serious. If this plot gets any thicker. It might be after the film strips.
If someone else did find out this deal is going down, they might be after the film strips.
Healthy competition does make for better offers.
My guess is that if they're all dressed in black and prowling around the place like a thief, they're not here to make an offer.
Maybe they just want to make a dramatic entrance.
Should we tell Augustine? They might be dangerous.
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
Oh, big bad pink pants, man. Let's go, man. Let's go, man bun. Come on, man bun. What we gonna do? Oh. That's crazy. 5. The Phantom of Cedar Hills, 1980.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. The van's already all loaded up.
That's sick.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Hey, right on time!
Time to get cooking. What?
Nothing. Just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started?
Let's
We
do
got a
it.
big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did
Tell
you
me
know
more.
you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all
Huh.
right there.
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every
Tell
single
me
thing I
more.
could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to please.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is this is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
You would have grown.
Whoa.
What is it?
Wait,
Police
where's
got
Sheriff
killer?
Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
You did.
And Sheriff Kushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
and Dad got a little more credit too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down.
That's
Can't
crazy.
beat that.
Stone's victims were real people. This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
I don't know. It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look at their picture.
And this is suddenly now a problem for you?
It's not a problem. It's just
Damn, calm down.
Weird.
What a twat
You were just
waffle.
like super gung-ho when I got here. What gives, man?
nothing. I just don't want to, like, exploit any of the victims or whatever.
What?
We're
I
not
guess
gonna
that's not how I-
exploit Stone's victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location. That's how you make a good movie.
Yeah, I didn't mean it like that. Damn.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We've only got
Good
one
to
shot at
take
this.
in that they're real
Yeah.
people.
So let's not fuck it up.
Man, what a savage.
Can we help?
Nah, Robert and I'll go through and see if there's any other good places in the mill to shoot. Then we'll head out.